Blazblue, a fighting game franchise that originally started back in 2008, has garnered a lot of fans, with the last game being Blazblue Central Fiction, released on arcades in 2015 and for the PlayStation 3 on 2016. So it's been a while now since we've gotten a new main official game. Been 6-7 years. So obviously there's people that have been looking forward to something with regards to Blazblue. Now, Mori, one of the minds behind Blazblue, sadly departed Arc System Works, so this has left a lot of people thinking maybe we're not gonna get to see something about Blazblue. However, it seems we're a bit wrong, and it seems Blazblue is back. Well, kind of, maybe. Yeah, it's a bit of a discussion. So, a new game that is sort of related to Blazblue came out just right now on early access on Steam, and this game is called Blazblue Entropy Effect. It's basically a roguelite, and right now it's available on PC on Steam for early access. So the full price is $19.99, and there's an offer going on because it's kind of like the release week. So if you get the game right now, it's $17.59. This game is also going to be available on iOS and Android. It's being developed by this Chinese company called 91 Act. Now, with the game being in early access, that means that, according to them, it's like 70% of the game is currently playable. There's still some stuff they have to add, and of course, characters. So, I played the game. I put some time in it, and in all honesty, it's fun. It's a roguelite. I would say for people that don't play too much of this genre, I would say it's kind of like Dead Cells, if you want to get like an idea. So you get to play as Blazblue characters, like there's their moveset and kind of like a roguelite beat 'em up. It can be very enjoyable. There is not a lot of characters right now, but there is like a lot of the recognizable popular ones. Ragna, New, Mai, Noel, Hakumen, Kokonoe, Hiriki, but you get the gist. So they all feel different as far as like I've managed to unlock Mai, Hibiki, and Noel, and they all feel very different with their own unique movesets and abilities. And they'll have like kind of like their combos that they can do. So in terms of that, it is pretty fun, pretty enjoyable, I would say. Now, is this what I wanted for the Blazblue franchise? Really? Personally, I would have much loved to have a fighting game more than this, but I guess it's something. At least it's not like a bad game. But if you're coming here to expect this is some sort of continuation or very connected to Blazblue, I would say you will be sorely disappointed. The story has really no relationship to Blazblue at all. You're like a robot and like there's something going on in the world, but the moment like Blazblue kind of like comes into play is just when you're gonna go to the dungeons and you're gonna go to the combat, which just involves choosing a character, and you will play as that character, and that's basically the gist. That's like the only connection Blazblue has. You just get to play as the characters. So there's no relationship, and at the same time, Blazblue's story is a bit of a conundrum. So I was wondering if it was even gonna have any relationship, and well, there's nothing here. The sprites look very good. Like, in all honesty, this is a very good looking game. Enemies look good, character models look good, animations look fantastic. So the game does have that going. So yeah, there's like a lot of story involvement with other robots. You're gonna get to interact with other robots, hear the story. It's I'm still trying to figure out. Now, the game's the game, of course, it's a roguelite. You're gonna go through different areas, and eventually you're gonna fight a boss. The way the game works is you will have a chance to, as you progress, get buffs, better moves, unlock skills depending on your run. And at the end of your run, you kind of have like, before going to the next part, you will have some options sometimes. Like you can keep going, you can increase the difficulty to get better rewards. You can unlock what's called potential, which just means unlock a new move. You can decrease entropy. So entropy seems like there's like a corruption that as you do missions, your character will be more corrupted, which seems like they're kind of like debuffs that are going to go and hinder you. Eventually also you will be unlocking more characters. So of course during the run you will have your buffs that you can get and abilities that you can unlock. Once you die, it's over, you lose all of that. However, there's also the ability to unlock permanent upgrades. So as you progress the story and as you progress and you do missions and you do runs, you'll be able to get like some points, and then you'll be able to spend those points and get like actual permanent upgrades that are obviously going to make you stronger. And then when you unlock more characters, when you're going to go for a run, you can actually get an assist from the character, like an assist ability. So that's also going to help you with your runs. Is this what I wanted with Blazblue? Not really. I think personally, if you're a fan of roguelite and you're a fan of Blazblue characters, I think you will most likely have an enjoyable time. The game is well built. There's content for sure to do. I think the problem becomes if you're not a fan of roguelite, or you're expecting too much involvement or to be more Blazblue with this game. Because it's really not a lot of connection to Blazblue. Like, it's just the character models and that's it. The story has no relationship. You're not gonna see Ragnar. You're not gonna interact and have them involved in the story at all. They're just characters that you play as. At the same time, also, if you're like expecting a fighting game, obviously this is not it. If you like Blazblue, you like roguelites, I think you'll be fine here. Don't come expecting too much with regards to Blazblue aspect. So it's clear that this is something that Arc System Works just license and set it out to the world. And I think we're probably going to start seeing Arc System Works do that a lot more. They have said that they're looking to work with other companies and other games in an interview and try to develop other games that are not fighting games so people can experience their franchises in other ways. So for me, I enjoy Blazblue Entropy Effect for what it is. I think it's a very fun and enjoyable time. Sadly, not a lot of relationship to Blazblue, but you come with that mindset, you can have a good time for sure. It's a well-built game. So for me, I recommend it to people that like roguelite and just want to see more of their favorite Blazblue characters. And I don't recommend to people who obviously want a fighting game, are not a fan of roguelites, or are expecting Blazblue to be involved in the story a lot more. So yeah, those are just my quick thoughts after playing the game. What are your thoughts, guys? Have you tried Blazblue Entropy Effect? Feel free to leave your thoughts down below. This has been Oblivious Gamer, and I hope you'll have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.